Good evening, everyone. We hope you're having a fantastic day, and thank you for joining us tonight in South Kitsap High School's gym. Tonight should be a very interesting match against the first in the state ranked South Kitsap High School against the second ranked in the state Curtis High School. We're streaming and coming to you live this evening on SKTV channel 205. If you'd like to watch tonight in high def, go to the South Kitsap High School district website and click on the red tab and watch it on YouTube. I'm Nicole Cottrell, former wrestler, and joining me tonight in the booth is Rick Hastings and Mike Shepard. So, gentlemen, what do you guys expect to see tonight in tonight's match?
I'm just so excited to be here tonight. This is going to be an exciting evening with these two wrestling.
I think tonight is definitely going to be the match of the year.
Well, it's the first dual match of the year for both teams, and we got several ranked wrestlers in all the weight classes. So we got two great matches that are featuring two highly ranked wrestlers. So you can pay particular attention to weight class 170 and 182. 170 will have Mason Eaglin, who's ranked number 1 in his weight class, and Adrian St. Germain, who's also ranked number 1 in his weight class.
Yeah, we have several ranked wrestlers here tonight. There's several on South Kitsap side. There's 2-3 on the Curtis side. And it should just be some really good matchups. And like Rick would say, what do you think is the most exciting match for the night, Rick?
Well, the two exciting matches I'm really looking forward to seeing is weight class 170 and weight class 182. So we'll talk about weight class 182. We got Nathan Marin, ranked number 3 at 182, taking on the number 2, Kettner Fields. That's going to be a great matchup right there.
Yeah, and there's two first place ranked wrestlers going at 170, right? They're at a different weight, but still they're ranked first in the state.
That is correct. But what's one interesting note I'd like to say is Adrian St. Germain from Curtis is a 2-time state wrestling champion, but he transferred over from 1A Vashon Island, who's now wrestling for Curtis.
Okay, Rick, let's listen to the introductions here.
Looks like we're getting ready for the introductions of tonight's night, so let's throw it down to the announcer on the gym floor.
So I think we're going to start with our introductions, starting at 106 pounds. Wrestling for South Kitsap at 106 pounds, Peyton Motter. Peyton's going to be receiving a forfeit tonight at 106. Wrestling tonight for Curtis at 113 pounds, Jonah Abrahera. He will be facing at 113 pounds, Xavier Eaglin. Next up at 120 pounds, South Kitsap welcomes from Curtis, Josiah O'Bannon. And for South Kitsap at 120 pounds, Clayton Brooks. Next up at 126 pounds, South Kitsap welcomes Brendan Healy from Curtis. And for South Kitsap at 126 pounds, Devin Gintz. Next up at 132 pounds from Curtis, Evan Jansen. And for South Kitsap, Dylan Murray. At 138 pounds for Curtis, Ethan Hand. And for South Kitsap at 138 pounds, Jacob Laws. Next up at 145 pounds for Curtis, Ethan Jansen. Wrestling at 145 pounds tonight for South Kitsap, Quinn Ogan. South Kitsap welcomes at 152 pounds from Curtis, Brendan Kessling. And for your South Kitsap Wolves, 152 pounds, Sebastian Robles. Wrestling at 160 for Curtis, Devin Neal. And wrestling at 160 pounds for your South Kitsap Wolves, Davon Key. Next up at 170 pounds for Curtis, Adrian St. Germain. And for South Kitsap, Mason Eaglin. Next up at 182 pounds for Curtis, Kettner Fields. And for South Kitsap at 182 pounds, Nathan Marin. At 195 pounds, South Kitsap's own Isaiah Davis. Isaiah will be receiving a forfeit this evening. At 220 pounds for Curtis, Xavier Whitson. Xavier will be receiving a forfeit. At 285 pounds for Curtis, Luke Purcella. 285 for South Kitsap, Logan Gleason will not be wrestling. You'll receive a forfeit there, young man. Okay, that's our lineups. I want to introduce the coaches for Curtis. Assistant coaches Brian Knutson, Mike Villegas, Antran, Kalani Tarakina, and head coach Jason Burrill. You know your South Kitsap coaches, Derek Salisbury, Connor Hartman, Les Hoyt, and your head coach Chad Nass. If everyone could please rise for a flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Let's have captains to the center of the mat. Officiating this evening, Doug Wood.
All right, the managers, or not the managers, captains are out on the middle of the mat, flipping for a choice. And if you're not aware of this, they choose either odd or even on the flip, and whoever wins that will get choice. The wrestler will get choice first round of either going up, down, neutral, or defer. So that's what's going on in the middle of the mat right now.
For South Kitsap captains, we have Davon Keys, Mason Eaglin, and Nathan Marin down there on the mat.
All right, looks like we're starting at 106 pounds. And just so the public knows, you know, in the old days, we would always start at the lightweight and work all the way up to heavyweight. Heavyweight would be the last match, the ultimate. And it just by random draw, they do that before the weigh-in now. That came up with 106 is where we're starting.
Yeah.
And working all the way to heavyweight.
It looks like Peyton Motter is going to be getting a forfeit at 106.
That's going to start Curtis out, taking the lead with 6 points.
For Curtis, Jonah Alejera. For South Kitsap, 6th ranked in the state at 106 pounds, freshman Xavier Eaglin.
All right, 6th ranked South Kitsap wrestler.
Yeah, he's a great up-and-coming freshman for the South Kitsap Wolves.
Facing off, Doug Wood is the referee tonight. He's been around for years and years. State tournament referee. Feeling each other out there. I imagine some action's going to happen here really quick with Xavier. Oh, they step out of bounds. Start over in the middle. Pretty tentative at this point. There we go.
Here goes South Kitsap with a takedown.
For Xavier.
Very good.
Very nice takedown. Work the top.
He's got just under a minute in the first
Xavier's
round.
going for a little tip there. See if he can get a 2-point. Didn't quite get it there. Referee blows the whistle. We got blood time. So in case you didn't know, the wrestlers are allowed 5 minutes total blood time during a match. So the clock runs until they stop the blood, then it stops. And if we get blood again, then the referee starts the 5-minute clock again. So okay, so we stop the blood. And over there cleaning up. So that's not part of the 5 minutes, is when they're cleaning up any blood on a wrestler, on the mat, or anywhere else. Getting ready to start again. Curtis down.
Just short of 2 points.
South Kitsap up. Little Granby attempt there.
He's trying to come out through the back door there.
Xavier's not really, yeah, he lost control there. Escape.
Escape 2-1.
Locking up. Working that edge, if you notice.
Xavier with a shot.
That's kind of the safe place, the edge of the mat. If they get in trouble, they can quickly get out. But starting off neutral out in the middle. Ten seconds left in the round. Somebody's got to do something here. Nice single leg shot.
Curtis takes their shot, but I don't know if he's going to get the point in time.
That's going to end with no points.
No point.
All right, no wrestler got control on that. And the way this is scored is a wrestler gets 2 points if they get control. That's called a takedown or in a reversal in the second, third round situation. So Curtis chooses down. South Kitsap on top. Start of the second round. All right, Curtis wrestler just kind of posting out.
Xavier can't quite break him down or get a wrist for himself.
He's got that leg. If you trap that leg for too long, the referee will call stalling. So he kind of gets off the leg and works something, then goes back and working the half Nelson.
Oop, there it goes.
Well, Curtis.
Curtis's Jonah is very good with using his legs and using that to get out of his moves.
Keeping him down, he's working him in.
All right, and if you lay it too long like that on the bottom, you'll get dinged for a stall warning. We'll see what referee Woods does here. There we go, now there's some action. Xavier is just too tough on top. Curtis wrestlers having a tough time. Okay, working the, yeah, there's that stall warning I told you about when the referee raises a fist in the air. So Curtis wrestlers for stalling. Working the half, but he's on the wrong side of the body there.
He needs to switch over. He's trying to flip him. Oh. Just about
10 seconds left in the round. Working down, and Xavier hasn't been able to get any back points yet, and round is over.
It's going to be Xavier's choice of whether he wants top, bottom, or neutral. He's going to choose bottom.
All right.
Looking to get those safety of either a reversal or
Blood
escape.
time again. So there goes that 5-minute clock. Started again. And I believe it is on the South Kitsap. Xavier, yes. Got a bloody nose. Cleaning up. Still haven't stopped the blood.
I think one of the most traumatic blood injury times we've had, which was in my junior high experience. He just couldn't quite get the blood to stop, and the injury time was running down. He ended up having to tape his entire face shut.
Yeah. Seen some real interesting.
All right, we resume action with Xavier down, Curtis up. Third round.
Oh, nice.
1 point escape.
Got
for
the escape
Xavier,
pass.
and
Shot right away.
look at that. Very nice.
Yeah, ready to go. I think he just came alive third round.
Yeah, wrestlers receive 1 point if they can get away and get free of the top wrestler. So that's what happened right there for a point.
Working our way back to the middle.
This Jonah from Curtis is no slouch, you know. He's a pretty good wrestler. There's a 2-point. Very nice.
Ooh, almost.
Oh,
Ooh, he winds up on his back.
Looking for back. He's got the arm bar.
We're gonna.
So close.
And if he can trap that arm that's posted, he might get some back points.
Just got to get the wrist on there and turn him over. He's so close.
Be careful.
Yeah, shoulders are one of the worst injuries you can get in wrestling, so the referees are really conscious of any kind of bad tension on a shoulder. So see that, watch the referee watching really close that nothing, there it is. So hand on the back of the head means potentially dangerous. There's no penalty or anything. They just wanted to stop it to save the Curtis wrestler's shoulder.
Curtis is going to go back down into referee's position.
38 seconds left in the third period.
Pretty sure Curtis practices at Granby a lot, huh?
Definitely looks like it.
Easy. Did a little heel trip, got him back to the mat.
He's got just about 20 seconds to make the pin. Otherwise, he will win by points.
5-1 with a little over 10 seconds left.
Looks like he's just going to stall him for the last 10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, Xavier is working, but the Curtis guy just not giving him.
Looking for the cradle.
There it is. Nice match.
That was a great match between Xavier and Curtis.
Yeah, normally the best matches are the low-scoring ones, and that means both wrestlers are really good at what they're doing.
That brings South up to ahead 9 points, with Curtis yet to put some points on the board.
So we got Clayton Brooks from South Kitsap. He's ranked number 9 in this weight class.
He's going up against Josiah O'Bannon from Curtis.
Yeah, I remember Clayton in junior high. We had to wrestle against him, and he's always been a tough wrestler. Clear back in 7th, 8th grade even.
Yeah, he's improved a lot every year.
Out of bounds, no points.
He's a senior this year.
Nice shot for Clayton.
Back to the center neutral.
Attempted the double leg takedown and just ended up out of bounds, no points. Got those long arms he can reach in there good with. Looks like an arm drag, yep. Okay, here we go. Here we go, head forward headlock going. And the Curtis wrestler just kind of backed out of bounds, and referee was thinking about calling that, but back to neutral. Yeah, you're not allowed to avoid wrestling, so if you flagrantly just kind of get out of bounds real quick, the referee will ding you 1 point for that. Out of bounds again. What is that, like the third time they've gone out of bounds?
Yes.
Clayton likes to. Nice double leg attempt.
Nice shot again.
20 seconds left in the round. No points. No, not even close to points here, really.
Ooh, is he going to
There
get
we
points?
go. There's a 2-point takedown.
There's 2 for
And
South.
they're counting back points.
Oh, yeah.
Got just about 5 seconds.
He's got 3-point near fall
Is he gonna...
if this lasts.
There it is.
Wow.
0.9 seconds on the clock, and that is a pin for Clayton Brooks.
That's awesome. With 0.9 seconds left in the round. 6 points, South Kitsap.
That brings Wolves in the lead, 15-0.
It's not really looking like number 1 and 2 in the state at this point, but there's a lot of match left.
There's still a lot of matches left, and we're still early in the season.
Yeah.
Next up at 126 weight class, we've got Devin Gens from South Kitsap High School and Brendan Healy. Rick, what do you know about Devin as a wrestler?
Well, Devin's got a lot of experience. He's wrestled in the state tournament last 2 years.
2 times, yeah.
And this year he's ranked number 3 at 126. So he's improved every year. He's improved a lot.
Last year he was 6th in state. There goes no points yet. No points yet. Here he goes.
Ooh.
Devin's got the
He is
2-point
going for the
takedown.
pin.
2 points awarded. And he was trying. Okay, 1 escape for Curtis.
All right.
Devin gave it up rather than get in trouble, it looked like right there. Nice shot on the single leg. Goes for that high inside, doesn't he? Very nice. There's 2 points takedown. Very nice. Devin's not going to just sit there either. He's working for that
He's very aggressive.
back point or a pin. He's got the 1 arm bar and working the other hand. He's going to work for the...
Got to be careful there.
Yeah, the out-of-bounds rules are much different this year. That you'll be able to see that the wrestlers can. Okay, they went out of bounds there, but as long as one wrestler has both of his supporting points in, then the match just keeps on going. You can actually pin somebody if the aggressive wrestler is totally out of bounds, as long as the one on his getting pinned is inbounds. Very good rule change this year. Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
Devin.
Yep.
Oh,
Got
Devin
potentially
just kind
dangerous arm
of.
right there.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Okay, he had the so anytime you take the shoulder off of the back and bring it forward, that's what happened right there. That puts undue pressure on that shoulder.
By far potentially dangerous.
All right, so Devin's ahead 4-1 right, or 4-2 right now because of that penalty point.
4-2.
Out of bounds. Oh. Okay, that's kind of a surprising call, but 1 point, Curtis.
Got just about 20 seconds left in the first period.
I was thinking that both wrestlers were out when that separation occurred, but referee thought otherwise.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Okay, there's
Ooh,
Devin.
there goes
There's a
that.
nice takedown.
Down.
Oh, nothing. No points. I'm sorry.
Definitely thought Devin got the possession on
Wow, that was
Very good scramble.
a
there
great
at that
match, or a great round right there.
end. Scramble.
Devin's got choice. He's going to choose he defers. And Curtis chooses down. Devin will be on top. The man in control.
Ooh, back down.
It's totally legal to lift a wrestler up as long as you bring him down in a safe fashion. There's a 1-point escape. Match is tied 4-4.
4-4.
Both wrestlers in very good shape. Neither one of them slowing down at all. There's that high inside again. And Devin has got the takedown. Nice.
2 points for Devin, pulling him in the lead, 6-4.
Nice job. Okay, let's see if Devin can work his magic on top. Curtis guy just keeps breaking that grasp and getting his 1-point escape. I don't think the Curtis wrestler has got a takedown yet, has he? That's
No, he just
all
had
escapes and penalty
Penalty
points.
points, that's it.
There's a nice shot on the going for a double leg there. It's one thing about these South Kitsap wrestlers, they don't have one move or 2 moves or 3. They got so many different moves for every situation. That's what makes a good team. Nice double leg.
Oh, look at that, Devin.
Ooh,
And
let's see who's going to get possession of this one.
got the whizzer on Devin really hard. That's a really deep whizzer. And he got out of that. Okay, Devin got back. Yeah.
That brings Devin in the lead.
Another high inside.
8-5
Just
now.
about 10
Down.
seconds.
Devin's getting his way a little bit. Okay, he's in good shape now. Curtis wrestler's showing a little bit of wear now.
Going to be South Kitsap's choice on this one. He's going to pick down.
Devin goes down. He's ahead 8-5 in this match. Devin definitely has the advantage. He's not showing any sign of being tired at all. Pops right up at the whistle. And we get one escape.
Curtis takes a shot on that one.
Yeah, that's the first shot Curtis made, I think, right,
Yeah.
Nicole? Yeah.
I believe so.
See what Devin can do here. There's that single leg again. But Curtis has a whizzer that is brutal. Yeah, Curtis is tired. Devin's not, I don't think, anyway.
Looks like Devin's definitely just trying to hold him for this last match.
No, he looks like he's, well, you never know, do you?
We're down to 1 minute now.
I'm sure Devin can get
There,
another
nice
2
double
points.
leg. Oh, and there goes that whizzer again. Jeez, that's brutal. Dang.
Nobody's point.
So we've got definitely a defensive wrestler in Curtis there. And,
Knows
he
how to
just-
counter.
He's just waiting for Devin to make a move, and he throws that whizzer in. Maybe. Okay, a little arm drag going here, or Russian maybe, or something. There's a shot for Curtis. Crossface. I think both wrestlers are gassed now, but Devin's holding his own.
Just
5
on the
seconds.
clock. Looks like Devin is going to take that win, 9-5.
Another win for South Kitsap.
Another good match.
That puts 3 more points on the board for the Wolves, leading us 18-0.
And we'll be going to, what, 132 next.
132 pounds. Wrestling for South Kitsap, Dylan Murray.
Dylan Murray. And Curtis has
Yeah,
Evan
now
Jensen.
Dylan Murray is a freshman. He's an up-and-coming freshman. He's really good.
Currently ranked 6th in the state at
6.
Evan Jansen, yeah, he wrestled in the state tournament last year.
Evan did.
No, Evan
Yeah.
Evan Jansen did.
Yeah, we, there at junior high, we would wrestle Curtis every year, and this kid, I remember him for, 7th, 8th grade. He's good. So Dylan's got his hands full.
Curtis used to smoke John Sedgwick back in my days.
Yeah, well, Marcus Whitman would beat Curtis, so but I remember certain kids, and this is one of them.
He's an outstanding wrestler.
Well, Dylan wrestled last week in the Auburn Invitational, and he took 3rd in that tournament. So he did quite well.
Oh yeah, he's a good wrestler too. Dylan is, no doubt.
Jansen wants to take control here.
But he's got his hands full, is all I'm saying. Okay, there's a 2-point takedown for Curtis.
Evan's going to take the lead on that one.
Dylan very wisely went to his belly, and he almost got caught in trouble there, but gets one escape. What do you think of that new mat down there? I don't know if they can see that on TV, but that is the most fantastic mat I think I've ever seen. Got a whole big wolf's face right in the middle, trees all around.
It's even got the moon in the corner of it.
Yeah, and we got a 2-point takedown for Curtis.
Rick, what were you saying about the special glue that they're using this year instead of tape?
Yeah, the way you put these mats together,
Into the first round.
there's a glue, and then you have to roll it, and it connects the mat together. But you got to make sure you push them in to make sure that it connects. It works really good. I like it better than the Velcro that they had.
South Kitsap, Dylan is down. He chose down, actually, and Curtis on top.
Jansen gets the arm.
He's got to be careful on that arm. He's pulling it really far back.
Yeah, you're allowed to put that arm bar in as long as you keep your arm at a 90-degree angle. If you try to go past that, it becomes either potentially dangerous or illegal even. Both wrestlers kind of holding their own right now. There's a 1-point escape.
Escape, very good.
4-2 now. Dylan's 2 points down, but a lot of match left. In fact, we're not even half done with this match yet. Head tapping going on there. That just kind of is supposed to intimidate, throw off the other wrestler. Is all they're doing. They trapped that arm, got the Turk, and I thought it was there it is. It's a 2-point takedown for Curtis.
Yeah.
So Dylan's down 2-6 now. All we've seen is takedowns and escapes at this point. Curtis arm bar in there, getting that arm bar, reaching in.
Still legal.
There we are.
Murray looks to get an escape.
Dylan seemed to.
Just about 5 seconds left.
Got out of trouble for the second. There goes that shoulder.
And looks like that timer's going to save him.
And I think we only got one count, so no near fall points.
No back points.
Saved by the bell.
No kidding.
Going into third round, Curtis has choice. He's going to choose neutral.
Huh.
Remember the days, Rick, when you couldn't even choose neutral?
That's right. You always had to either choose up or down.
Top or bottom
That was
in the
it.
old days, but lots of things have changed since back then.
We don't want to be showing our age.
Yeah.
Could you guys defer back then?
No defer.
Oh, there was no defers.
You
no
either
nothing.
pick top or bottom. Yeah, that's your
it.
only two choices. So a 2-point takedown for Evan Jansen from Curtis. And he's up 8-2 right now. Minute and a half left in the match. Nice thing, we haven't seen any blood time or injury time this match. It's been a pretty smooth match.
Just that 113-pound match. We've seen a little bit there.
Oh yeah, I mean this one right
Yeah,
here. There's a 1-point escape.
Good.
8-3.
Perfect time.
Okay, Dylan has to make up 5 points here in about a minute.
1 minute.
Let's hope he can do the takedown and just go straight for the pin.
Yeah, needs a 5-point move. You know what that is, right, Nicole? You gotta throw him to his back for a 5-point move.
Get some near fall at least.
Yeah,
I don't-
sometimes.
Curtis gets a takedown
2-point
there.
takedown. And there went that that new out of bounds rule came into play right there, as I was talking earlier. No, in the old, or like last year, that would have been out of bounds, no points, but what'd Curtis do? Give him
Gave him
the.
the point.
Gave him
Looked
the
like
point
he
of
cut
no
him.
escape.
So see if he could take him down to try to get that major decision.
Just under 30 seconds.
Nice shot, but he came up short. Just kind
See if
of
he's going to get the leg.
missed a little bit there.
Oh,
20
he did
seconds.
it.
Good move by Curtis.
2 takedown, Curtis. And that right there gave Curtis the major decision, if it ends that way, that is. 8 seconds left. Maybe he's going to get the one, get the one, get the one. Oh! Oh! He needed that 1-point escape.
Final score of that match is 12-4, Curtis.
That puts Curtis on the board, 4 points.
Yep, that last takedown gave Curtis that extra 18 points. So
Good match
4.
from Evan Jansen and Curtis. Up next at the 138 weight class, we've got Jacob Laws against Curtis's Ethan Hand. Rick, what do you know about Jacob Laws and
Well,
his?
Jacob Laws is a sophomore. He did wrestle a couple of varsity matches last year as a freshman. So he's improved.
I don't think either wrestler is a state-ranked wrestler, right?
No, neither one of them are ranked right now.
Doesn't mean they're not good, though. These guys are good.
Definitely didn't picture Jacob Laws to be up at the 138 weight class for sure. He's got plenty of muscle on him though, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, they're allowed to wrestle up 1 weight is all. So if a wrestler chooses to wrestle up, or if the coach wants to strategically place a wrestler up 1 weight for one reason or another, they're allowed to do that. You can't go up 2 weights, only 1. And both wrestlers just kind of feeling each other out right now. Locking up, kind
About
of
a
like.
minute into the first round.
Yeah. And here goes
Jacob Laws is going to
possible.
get
No,
that.
Ooh, nice.
there's 2-point takedown.
He's got Curtis's wrist. What's he gonna do? Oh, he lost it.
And crossface coming in. Gonna go for that tip. Here it comes. Nope. Nice try.
He's working it in.
Logan Gleason, who
Thrown in the half and driving it.
Oh,
Driving it. Here he
He's
goes.
He's turning them.
And we got some back points going now.
Oh, I can see him potentially pin here.
Referee counts to 2. It's 2
gotta be
point.
coming.
If
Here
it
it
gets to
comes.
5, it's 3 point.
At
It's
10
gotta be coming
seconds.
anytime. He's got it. He's got it.
Sucking it up. Really hard to see how
Less than
close
3
he
seconds.
is.
Save.
Oh, and time ran out.
What is a near fault? He gets
3 point near.
Good point.
Thank goodness.
So South Kitsap 5-0.
So Jacob deferred his choice, gave it to Curtis, and Curtis chooses neutral. Both men on their feet. I think Laws is feeling pretty confident right now.
Head snap from Jacob. Now can he get around? Can he get around for the 2 points?
There's 2.
He set that up nicely.
And went right to the arm bar. He's going to try to drive that arm bar around. Go for some back points. Curtis hanging pretty tough right there. Here's where that edge of the mat's going to come into play, right?
That's right.
He can scoot himself out of there.
Yeah, the Curtis wrestler is out, but Jacob has his whole supporting points are in, so they just keep it going. He could pin him right like that.
And he's very close to calling it.
Last year, that would not be possible right there. So that was a good rule. I'm really happy about that.
There it
There's a
is.
pin.
Nice.
Pin from Jacob Laws.
Nice pin. 6 points, South Kitsap.
That brings the Wolves up 24-4. We're just about almost halfway through the lineup, and it looks like the Wolves might be able to come out on top and keep their position as the first-ranked state or team in the state.
All right, Quinn Ogan for South Kitsap at 145 against Ethan Jansen of Curtis.
Quinn Ogan's just coming out of an injury, as you can tell. He's got his shoulder wrapped up.
Yeah.
They're both very good wrestlers, just not currently ranked.
Yeah, there's another. I've been watching Quinn since he was a little kid wrestling. He's got a lot of years. I'm not sure how many, but he's been around a long time. Quinn tried the shot, missed. Jacob, Curtis countered.
Finish that single. Ogan fighting him off.
Ooh. Roll, but just can't quite get the
All Logan
points.
has to do is come around
Try to
behind.
get around behind him.
But he's got his arms trapped. There's 2 points.
There we go. Yep.
Adam where he wanted him. There's
Now he gets
2.
it.
I'm not sure what the referee is looking at there. Definite 2-point takedown. Sometimes that is such a dark mat down there. All the shadows, it's hard to see.
Quinn needs to pull that arm out.
Quinn is working some kind of an arm bar. Not quite sure what he's after. And we got an injury, so that the little swirling of his finger, that's injury time. They have 1.5 minutes to recover. And if he can't return, go to wrestling after 1.5 minutes, then the opposing wrestler wins by default. So we'll see what happens here.
What kind of injury does that look like to you?
Looks like he had his knee twisted. So I think his foot was trapped and his body turned and it wrenched the knee. 99% sure of that. But Quinn goes over to the coaches, gets a little advice. Well, we get some injury time going here.
Checking out his knee there.
So we do have an athletic medicine a man out there, Mr. Hyatt. And injury time stopped. Evidently, he's ready to go. So back to the center. Curtis down, right?
Yes.
Curtis
Quinn,
down.
Quinn has the lead.
Quinn on top, yes. It's a 2-0 match right now. On the whistle. Quinn's got him wrapped up pretty good there. Curtis wrestler can't even build his base right now. Got his arm trapped. And a little difference between high school and college. In college, if you can, the end of the match, or end of the round, second round. Yeah, you can actually get riding time in college. So that kind of makes the bottom wrestler work a little bit harder.
Quinn is going to choose neutral to start off the second round.
Okay, second round.
Quinn's just ahead, 2 points.
You talk
Ooh,
about
with the
the
roll.
There's that little roll again, and he comes around. Didn't get his 2 yet.
Not quite.
Curtis
almost.
wrestler's got his. There
there
we
it
go.
is.
Not yet. Nothing awarded yet.
Ref is a little
No
slow.
points
calling.
awarded.
No, not yet.
No.
He's trying. Oh,
And
no,
they
he
came
stood
back up with nothing.
Oh, heartbreaking.
Curtis wrestler going for a throw there, but Quinn's fighting him off and out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They're
They're
gonna start
back to the
up.
middle at neutral. Oh, what's the ref calling here? Nothing? No call.
Good action, points.
Both wrestlers neutral. Okay. There they're tied up again. Nice roll through. That was a beautiful roll through.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Nice.
Quinn Hogan comes up with a surprise pin, just bam, it's over. With 47 seconds left in the second round.
That was just a fantastic roll, and then just go out with a pin. Quinn looks very happy.
You gotta love that.
Love it. So at 152, we've got Sebastian Robles against Curtis's Brendan Kessling. Rick, what do you know about Sebastian
Well,
and his ranking?
Sebastian Robles is ranked #1 in this weight class in this state right now. Last year, he took second in state.
Robles currently
Every time I watch this young man, he improves every match.
Oh yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, we call him Sea Bass. Quite a wrestler. I remember when he came up from California back in the, I think he was in the 8th grade or something. There's 2 points. 2-point takedown. And looking for to turn him over here right away. Curtis isn't going to have any of that. And out of bounds, out of bounds.
I believe Sebastian still has possession on that one. Or
wait, what did he do? There,
should he be
isn't
down?
Curtis?
No.
Yeah, Curtis is down.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I was like,
They had the announcers confused up here. Yeah.
It was-
The referee wasn't confused, but I think the Curtis guy was.
Probably thought he got the escape on that one.
And
take
that's a
that
good way to
granny
get
again.
caught in a 2 or 3 point air fall right there. You can't just do stuff like that against Seabass. Okay,
Sebastian's
working the
got the
arm
wrist.
bar. He's got to watch it though. He's got that arm bar down below the elbow, if you notice. There, now he worked it up above the elbow. That's where you get in trouble. Putting undue pressure on that shoulder. Okay, half on the other side.
It's on the wrong side. Oh, and
There we go.
Oh.
Sits out with a double arm bar right there.
Whoa.
Oh, he's got it in there tight.
Twisted.
Oh yeah, and if Seabass would just sit out a little bit, it'd be over. But
Does not look
he's gonna hang
comfortable.
right there. He's gonna hang right there. Hope for the best. Arching his back.
Doesn't have
That
any
puts
shoulders
a lot
down.
of pressure on that bottom wrestler.
Oh, yeah.
That's gotta
yeah,
hurt.
He's stretched.
That's one of the worst positions you could be in right there. Both arms trapped.
Sebastian's looking at the ref. Where's my pin?
Seabass has a really good hold on him right there.
Just about 5 seconds left in this round. I don't think he's going to get the pin.
No, not with 5 seconds. He just lost.
Ah,
That's all right, though. 3-point near fall.
yeah. At least. There we go. That puts Sebastian in the lead. 5-0
That was a
against Brandon.
beautiful, beautiful double arm bar.
Caught him just where he wanted him.
Okay, Seabass starting down. Curtis on top. 5-0. Tried to switch, came out of it. And he's not
Looks like
going for
he's
one, he's going for
for
5
two.
here.
Oh,
Okay, he got one though, one escape.
that's good.
This Curtis kid's pretty strong to be putting up with some of the stuff Seabass has done to him.
No kidding.
Out of bounds, start over neutral.
Still got 1:30 left in the second round.
Just can't. Curtis kid, he just kind of, I don't know if he's backing up or Seabass just overpowering him there. I can't tell. There went it. Ooh, looked like he was going to do a fireman's carry there. But. All right, a little bit quieter in the room right now.
Oh, they're working it in.
Here we go. Here we go. There's 2.
Another 2.
Takedown. And he just kind of fell into that one, didn't he? See if they go out and start over. Yep. 28 seconds left in the second round.
You're right, though. The room definitely does go silent when we've got a #1 ranked wrestler in the room.
Oh, I don't know why he did that, but he must have a reason, right? 1 point escape, Curtis.
Let's see if we can get that takedown with 15 seconds to go.
Yeah,
There's a
looks like
nice
it.
double leg. Oh,
Ooh,
beautiful double leg
safe.
takedown. And to his
for
back.
the pin,
We
he's
are
got 10
counting.
seconds.
Got at least 2 there. What a way to
There we
finish
go.
that round, huh?
There we go. Look at that.
Sebastian's got the lead by 11 points. 12-1.
You know, this is important because if a wrestler can score 15 points more than the opponent, they get what's called a superior decision.
Curtis
Tech
chooses
falls,
neutral.
That would be a 15 points instead of 3 or 4. They actually stop the match once there's a 15-point lead. Like a, kind of like a mercy rule.
Yeah, win by default.
Yeah, well, it's a tech fall is what it's
Tech fall,
named, and he's 14-1 now, so just a couple points away from that. I'm sure that Seabass would rather have a pin, but we'll take a tech fall if that's what it
Still
takes.
got a minute 20. We're going to see what's going to happen here.
Yeah,
Got him.
arm bar.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, looks like he's gone for this.
Got a deep arm bar in.
No kidding.
And I mean deep, going for the half on the other side.
Get him turned.
Gonna
got the
grab a
wrist.
wrist.
Working on it.
He keeps trying to turn him the one
drive it,
way.
drive it.
I mean, here it goes. Maybe it'll work. Is that
So
exact
close,
same
and
move going into the double
He's getting
arm?
there. He's got just under a minute.
Exact same move.
He'll get his near fall.
Oh, he could. If he gets it in there, he can get that pin.
Yep.
He's got the
So
13-point lead.
this will either be a pin or a tech fall right now. There's no way out of that.
Oh. Got him, got him, got him.
So if he comes out of that pinning combination, the match will be over. If he gets pinned, the match will be over. Oh, that
Oh
is
my
so
gosh.
close. That was so
I don't know
close.
how he didn't call it.
Both wrestlers still inbound.
Just 20 seconds. I know
Good
Sebastian
fight,
really wants that pin.
15 seconds.
Oh, this is close.
Coach Nass would love a 6-point pin right now, but 8 seconds, 6-5.
He's gonna get the near fall for sure. Oh, just couldn't quite do it. Oh my goodness. There is that 17-1 win. So Sebastian pulls out a tech fall in that one, but
That's a tech fall is what you call it.
wins the round.
All right, next up at 160 pounds. This should be a great match for Curtis.
15 points. 15-point score, Nicole.
Right now, the team score is 35 South Kitsap, 4 for Curtis.
Wow.
Rick, what can you tell us about this match with Devon?
Well, I got Devon Keys ranked 4th according to the WIA rankings in his weight class.
And there's a 2-point takedown for Devon right away. Didn't take him long.
Now, Devon wrestled in the state tournament 2 years ago, but he just missed it last year by participating. So he went in as an alternate.
Okay, coach, the ref called a caution because the bottom wrestler didn't set up correctly. You get 2 cautions, and then if you do it a 3rd time, it's a point for the opponent. That's on that initial setup.
Devon Keys was also a state participant last year.
Out of bounds. Start over in the middle.
Going at it. They're going to be seeing a lot of each other this year.
Devon's such an explosive wrestler. I think opponents dread coming up against him.
He's got great upper body strength.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know if he does Greco-Roman, but might be one of the things he does. Oh, going into the near cradle. Haven't seen one of those yet tonight.
I've been waiting for
And
him.
couldn't get it. There's a far cradle. Nope, he didn't go for that.
Devon's got the lead in the first round, 2-0. Just about 40 seconds left.
Curtis wrestler just kind of, he looks to me like he's just balling up, hanging on for dear life.
Probably getting close to being dinged for stalling.
Yeah, 15 seconds left in the round.
Both wrestlers working hard.
Referee's thinking about it, believe me.
Devon's working, and you can see he's trying.
Yeah. There's a fine line there. You have to decide, is he getting overpowered or is he stalling? Into the round. Curtis gets choice. Curtis chooses down. Devon will work the top here.
Curtis is definitely looking to get this escape, but I don't know if they can beat Devon's upper body strength on this one. Once he's got him down, he definitely keeps him down.
Oh, nice spin out for Curtis.
Looks like he hits his feet there. Oh, that's a one.
1 point escape. Wish I had a name for that move, but that wasn't really a move. It wasn't a sit out, it wasn't a sit in, it wasn't a stand up. He just turned around and he was free. Okay, it's quiet in the room again for some reason, but very good match going on here. Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, and
Who's got possession on this
they're
one?
out of bounds.
Nobody gets nothing on that.
He could not get control on that.
So
That was a good
close.
call by the ref.
So close.
Coach Nass is not happy. He's going over to the scorer's table to talk about that. But I was watching the whole thing, and that was a good call. There was no control, at least when they were inbounds.
Absolutely.
But so close. Do it again, Davon. Inbounds this time.
Minute to go in the second period.
Little head tapping going on. There's a shot coming up here really quick. You watch. There it is. Double leg.
Nice.
Oh,
Keep it in.
and Curtis is good. All right, you watch. If he does that again, the ref's going to ding him a point for avoiding wrestling, because that was really close right there. Working that edge. They're really good at that, some of these guys. There's a nice
Shot by
single
Curtis.
leg. Davon's going to stick
Breaks it.
that bow and arrow in, maybe. There it goes. Bow and arrow. And
Seen one of those all night.
can't quite
can
lock
do it.
up with that.
You can get it in
The
there.
trick to that, you got to lock up. Here it comes.
He's going to get it. He's
13
so close.
seconds.
Curtis Wrestler's just not giving it to
There
him.
it goes.
Oh, just
There it
under
goes.
5 seconds.
There
And
it
there it is. Yes. 1.2 seconds on the clock.
Way to go, Devon.
I hope the cameraman gets the clock right there. 1.2 seconds left.
Nice job, Davon.
That goes to show you, it's like, you just keep working it, and eventually it's going to happen.
So, Rick, what can you tell us about this next
Okay,
170
now
match?
this match to me is going to be the nice featured match. Both these guys are ranked #1 in different weight classes.
So match of the night, huh, Rick?
Yeah.
First against first.
Well, Mason took second state last year, and St. Germain is a two-time state
goodness.
champion.
I love to see that right off. Neither one's afraid of the other. Whatever that was, I don't know.
He's,
Showboating going on there.
yeah, exactly. What do you got one for?
That there I don't like to see personally.
What was the one for?
Coach Nass needs to get off the mat there. I think he knows better.
It's getting a little personal.
All right, and here we go.
Ooh. Oh, goodness.
And Mason
Kitsap.
ends up on top. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, Mason.
That wasn't real technical, but it was just sheer effort that got that takedown. And out of bounds with no chain. Curtis down. Mason on top, in control.
2-1.
Wait, what's the 1 point for?
I know, I was at the beginning of the match.
Did I miss something?
No,
It was
think-
at the very beginning. That's why I don't understand.
He's a two-time state champion.
he definitely didn't get the escape.
I'm sorry to the public, but we don't have an explanation why it's 2-1. I thought it was 2-0.
Yeah, it should be 2-0.
But oh
So
my
close.
goodness!
Oh.
That was a beautiful roll through.
That should bring the
That
match
Curtis
tied.
kid is strong to get out of that one. My goodness, that was a nice roll.
Really hope this doesn't miss at the point.
And reversal, 2 points.
There we go.
Reversal for Mason.
Got the leg caught, and if he could just get that,
We're going to get some back.
get that
leg
Turk
there.
in there. That was close. Still got it.
Just
Still
keep
got
working
it.
him. There it is.
And Mason working that, working it. And a 2-point near fall.
There we go.
Good for
The
Mason.
score should be 6-2.
6-3 as it stands, I know.
Yeah.
We got a reversal on that one.
Reversal, but there should be no extra point on that one.
5 seconds and whistle blows. What? Oh, we got some
there
blood on the Curtis wrestler.
Huh.
So here we go again. 5-minute clock starts. And we're going to try to get an answer on that 1 point.
No kidding.
It was happening within the first 10 seconds of the match. That's why I couldn't understand how you got it.
Yeah.
We got somebody down there that can find that out. All right, bug time over. Both wrestlers to the center again. And Mason on top, 6-3. And time runs out. Boy, this is a barn burner.
Yeah.
You picked it. You picked it, Rick.
Well, you know, they're both, like you said, they're
Mason has
St.
choice.
Germain's a 2-time state champion for it was for 1A classification, which is Vashon High School.
Vashon, yeah.
Mason defers on that one, and Curtis takes the bottom position.
Mason Eaglin for South Kitsap on top. And he doesn't have a slouch. He's wrestling here either. Adrian St. Germain. Remember those two names.
Adrian went from wrestling 1A to 4A, isn't that right, Rick?
That is correct. But
Yeah, he was state champion, but that was
two
in the
straight
1A.
years. Yeah, for
1A
two straight
division.
years, yes.
I think he welcome to 4A tonight, right?
Well, not only the schools are a lot bigger, but it's been proven over and over. They got better, more talent.
Yeah, when you're in the 1A, not that there's not some good wrestlers there, but there's just not as many of them.
Yeah, definitely. Although Vashon is very small, it's definitely got some fantastic wrestlers.
Oh yeah, they got a good team.
It's where all the wrestlers in my family came from. Vashon.
Okay, 40 seconds left in the second round. Not much happened.
Love to see
and
Mason
here we
get
go.
pinned.
Here goes near
Ooh.
Maybe a pin. I think it's a
look at
pin.
this.
20 seconds. Lots of
Look like
time.
you can get a pin.
Lots of
Back,
time.
so he's back. Ooh.
Oh, he lost. All right,
Get some careful on that one.
Curtis
Okay
kid
for Mason.
squirmed out of it, but Mason gets 3. Still working, Mason is. Look at this. 7 seconds left. Can he get more points? And time's going to run out. Nice match. Who gets choice? Mason chooses them. Curtis is going to cut him loose. That means that he's going to put. Oh, I thought he was going to. No, he's going in that alternate starting position, it's called.
Haven't seen that one all night.
Yeah, that was the first one of those. So, Mason
And
gets the
reversal.
reversal. Got him on his back in the near cradle coming right here.
He's got plenty of time.
Bow and
Pin
arrow,
him.
there we are.
Oh, there it is. Oh, so close.
Waits a little bit too high on him. That's a 2-point near fall. We're 13-3 here.
Score is still wrong, and it's really bugging me.
Yeah.
Should be 13-2,
I'm
but
pretty sure Coach Nass was out on the mat because of that 1 point. So
yeah,
that's
that would
all
make
I can
sense.
figure. I don't blame him now.
Oh,
Well,
1 point escape.
sorry, you can have that 1 point. Mason will bring him back down.
We're in neutral position. And a nice double leg shot right there. But no takedown, out of bounds.
out of bounds.
Way out of bounds. The rule is if the aggressing wrestler has both feet in, even his toes at that point, he'd get 2 points. But they were all the way out. There's a 2-point takedown. Wish I had a name for that move.
I think that Curtis did. It didn't look like.
I think that was
Yes.
an oops right there, but we'll take it. 15-4.
He's got just about 40 seconds to.
I think Curtis is out of gas.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
can
about
tell.
this.
He looks like he's really tired.
So he's going to get called for stalling here if it continues. But for now, Mason's going
Can he
to
flip him?
work his magic.
Oh,
And sucking him back for more back
bringing it
points.
down. So close.
And we
Oh,
got
he
2
rolled through
more.
it.
He is 2 points away from a tech fall right now.
12 seconds to go. One more fall, one more near fall.
He's really trying to turn him.
And he's trying. Mason's trying. Here it goes. Nope,
Just
couldn't
about 3
quite.
seconds. Not quite. So close.
Remember, this is against nice match.
Well, all I can say for that is welcome to the 4A classification.
Yeah,
Definitely one of the best matches
that's
I've
a
seen tonight.
pretty nice welcome, I'd say.
That was pretty good.
Those two will see each other at least 2 more times this year. Maybe 3.
You guys look at that score, 17-4 against a 2-time state champion. Mason's got to feel good.
So, Rick, you said you really thought the 170 was going to be a good match. How do you feel
Now
about the
this match
182?
here,
This is another good one.
182, they got the number 2 and the number 3 guys in state. Nathan Marin from South Kitsap, ranked number 3.
Ranked third at 170.
And Kettner is second.
Yeah, he's ranked number 2.
Remember, though, it's just a rank, but
Is this the one that they're wrestling up?
This is the weight class that they're ranked in.
yeah,
182-pound weight class.
this ought to be one good match.
Placed 8th in 2016. Nathan Marin returned state place.
I watched them
placed
both
third
last year in the
last
state tournament, and they both placed very high.
Yeah, Nathan was third in state.
I think Kentner Fields was also.
Kettner, I don't know what he was, but he's ranked one place higher right now. Hey, and here comes Nathan.
Doesn't quite have that takedown yet.
Working on getting control. The kid
He's gotta swing
can't
his
get
body
around
over.
yet. Still working, still working.
There it is.
And there's a 2-point takedown.
There we go, 2 points for Nathan.
Marin.
Very nice. Nathan's a good kid. I had him back in junior high wrestling. I don't want to talk like I'm bragging or something, but I had Nathan his first year he started wrestling, and just been an awesome wrestler.
Can't believe
He
he's
was
only.
a natural.
Well, I've known Nathan for 4 years now. I watched him as a freshman, sophomore. Now he's a senior. Very good attitude, very good personality.
Oh yeah.
Can't believe he's only been wrestling since junior high.
Yeah, he started
Outstanding.
in the 9th grade, believe it or not. Hey, yeah! Match round ends.
Good action there.
It's a hot one we got. Curtis defers. Nathan, wait a minute. Oh, didn't
Vice
Curtis
versa?
defer, or did Nathan defer? I'm sorry, I probably screwed that one up.
I think
Anyway, Nathan's
overall,
on top.
overall, I think Curtis chose down.
Okay.
Nathan's got the lead by 2 points.
All right. Into action. Believe it or not, this is action. If you don't watch wrestling much, they are working to position right now, even though it may not look like it.
Getting very high. Oh.
Nathan is going to get in trouble if he doesn't watch that. Yeah.
A little too comfortable. Brings it back down.
Takes him back to the mat.
Covered well.
And nothing lost there. All right, Nathan's working the arm bar a little bit. Now he turned it loose. Minute left in the round, and 1 point escape. Curtis.
Just under a minute. Shot from Marin.
Marin, in my opinion, has been the aggressor. Curtis just kind of hanging back, waiting for a mistake. There's a shot from Curtis. And Marin capitalized. Not yet,
He's
but...
going for the single leg.
Oh, and he stepped out of bounds. No points.
Stays neutral.
I thought he was going to get that.
So close.
All right, both in neutral still. And a duck under right there.
Gotta follow through with this. Ooh.
I'd like to claim I taught him that, but I didn't. Nothing. 2-1 is the score. Marin.
At the end of 2 periods.
Marin's taken down. And for the casual observer, if you take the down position, you have more of a chance of scoring. You can either get 1 escape, you can get 2 reversal, along that line. Whereas on the top, you pretty much got to turn him over to get points.
Marin's trying to get his base.
Marin's maybe one of the hardest workers on the whole team. I would just boldly say that.
He's to his feet.
Not about.
Almost.
This is Nathan's senior year.
We'll see if he can get 1 or 2 or 5 here.
He was so close last year getting to the state finals.
Yeah, missed it by 1, didn't
Just
he?
1 point. It could have gone either way in that match.
All right, Marin's looking a little bit tired out there. One point. That's always comical to see. The Curtis guy just kind of walked away. Oops, 1 point Marin.
Not the smartest choice to
Hey,
make
now
in the
this is
third
where you
round.
gotta really gut it out.
3-1.
40
Gotta-
seconds to go.
Prove himself and get that takedown
See
now.
if Marin can hang on to his lead.
He needs to be the aggressor here.
There's a
Need that
nice
shot.
He tried a shot right there. 30 seconds left.
Curtis has 30 seconds to tie it.
All
He can
Marin
get the
has to
takedown.
do is hang on without stalling.
15 seconds.
Yep, 13. We're nearing 10 seconds here.
Got to bring him down.
We're getting some
Neither
action.
wrestler really producing anything. There's a nice shot. Double leg. Coming around. 2-point takedown. Nice.
Look at that.
Woo, what a way to finish.
Nice.
Woo.
Oh, look at this. The next 3 matches, we got 3 forfeits.
Oh, that's it? So that's our last match.
Yeah.
Isaiah Davis gets a forfeit, and then we give away 2.
Well, let's recognize Isaiah Davis here for a second. He is ranked 5th in the state at 195.
Yeah.
But he is receiving a forfeit tonight.
Another one of my Marcus Whitman wrestlers.
He's a really nice boy, too.
Oh, yeah. The whole family.
He has a younger brother.
Yeah, DeAndre,
Yeah,
but he's hurt
DeAndre.
right now.
I
And
saw
DeAndre
him.
was in the state tournament last year, too, as a freshman.
Not sure why Logan Gleason forfeited. Maybe.
Well, Logan got a
Last
sprained
minute.
ankle last week in the Auburn Invitational that he was at. Now, I do want to recognize the heavyweight for Curtis. Luke Purcell is ranked number 4th in the state in the heavyweight ranking. So he's no slouch for a heavyweight. I'll let you know that right now.
So final score 54-16 South Kitsap, and really
54 to 16.
South Kitsap only lost 1 match the whole night, if I'm not mistaken.
Except for the forfeits. And that's it.
What would you guys have to say about the overall look at the match?
Oh, I mean, we got to see some things tonight that kind of gives us a look into what this year is going to look like. Really, I mean, all of our wrestlers look very strong, but I'm particularly impressed with Mason Eaglin. The performance he put on tonight, that 17-4 win against the two-time state champion, Adrian St. Germain. And another highlight would be Sebastian Robles, the match that he had. And then, of course, we had 3 pins, right? We had Jacob Laws, Quinn Ogan, and Devon Keys all had pins. Anything to add?
Yeah, overall, it was just a great match, and I'm sure we're going to be seeing Curtis. They're in our league, and we'll see them again.
I believe that concludes us holding that number 1 state title for the team.
Well, we have a great match coming up on the 21st of December.
Wrap it up.
Okay, on December 21st, we got to travel to Lake Stevens High School, who's ranked number 4 in the state. That'd be your next great dual match. Just want to put that out there.
Sounds good. We want to thank you guys for joining us for this South Kitsap High School varsity wrestling match. And we'd also like to thank the students of the video production program here at South who made this television program possible for you guys to watch at home. And again, the final team score with South Kitsap with 54 points and against Curtis, who had 16 points. Again, thanks for tuning in, and so long and good evening from South Kitsap High School.
All right, see you next time.